Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you? I hope you'll be fine. Thank you syllabus. और आज हम कर रहे हैं वर्कबुक वर्कशीट 4D where we have to solve the negative fractions. ठीक है? Either they could be negative fractions or mixed numbers. We have to add or subtract the two or more than two fractions. In the first question, first we have to deal with only two fractions, and in the next question we are going to do with more than two fractions. So it's the same way we have learned in grade 5. That is, just to make the denominators same, add or subtract the numerators, and then after getting your answer, just simplify the given fraction and convert it into mixed number if possible. Okay, so these are the 3 to 4 steps that we have to follow for every single fraction. Okay, so let's start from part A, which says 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 3. Here we have two different fractions. What are we going to do? We'll simply multiply 4 by 3 and 3 by 4, right? And same with their numerators. We'll multiply their numerators with the same number. It would become 3 upon 12 plus 4 upon 12, right? Both are positive. So we'll add 3 and 4. It would become 7 upon 12, and this is the answer. Simple, right? It's the simple one that we have done up till now. Now the next one, 5 upon 14 minus 1 upon 12, 1 upon 2. Again, we have two different fractions, but this time 2 is a factor of 14. So we need not to multiply 14 by any other number, because if we multiply 2 by 7, we can have both the denominators same, right? In this case, we need not to multiply both the denominators with each other. 5 upon 14 minus 7 upon 14. And after we have got two same denominators, we'll simply subtract 5 and 7 with each other. But this time the problem is we have to subtract a greater number from a smaller number. Never mind, it's a question of integers. 5 minus 7, in the case of 5 minus 7, we know one of the integer is negative, the other one is positive. It means we have to subtract the two. Let's simply subtract 5 by 7 and we will get 2, and we'll put the sign of greater number, that is minus 2. So instead of positive 2, in this case, we are going to get minus 2 upon 14. Now we'll see if we could simplify this. Yes, we can simplify this. In the first part, we couldn't simplify 7 over 12. But in this part, we can simplify 2 over 14. So it would become 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14. And this is minus 1 upon 7. Simple, right? The next part. Minus 4 upon 5. Now they are upgrading their fractions. The first one is now negative, the other one is positive. It means we have to subtract the two fractions. But the first part is to make the denominators same. If we look for 5, it is the factor of 10. So we'll simply multiply it with 2 to make it similar with 10. And it will turn out to be minus 8 upon 10. So these are the steps that you have to follow. Okay. Now both the denominators are same. The upper numerators are minus 8 plus 3. It means minus plus minus. We'll have to subtract 3 from 8, and it would be 8 minus 3, 5. Sign of the greater number is negative. So it would become minus 5 over 10. But we can simplify this fraction. So it would be 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. That is minus 1 upon 2. Right? Next part, part D. Minus 2 upon 3 minus 1 upon 12. Now, the two fractions, in these two fractions again, 3 is a factor of 12. So we'll simply multiply 3 by 4 to make it similar to 12. It would turn out to be minus 2 fours are 8 upon 12 minus 1 upon 12. Now, since the denominators are same, we can simply add the two numerators. Why add? Because minus minus are the same signs and we have to add in this situation. So minus minus plus 8 plus 1 is 9. Sign of the greater number is negative. It would be minus 9 upon 12. Now we can simplify the two by reading the table of 3. 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, and it could be minus 3 upon. So you see, this is how these needs to be done. Let's move to part 3. 6 upon 7 plus minus 3 upon 40. In case of a bracket, all we need to do, we just have to multiply the signs inside and outside of the bracket first. It would be 6 upon 7 plus minus minus 3 upon 14. Now the steps are same. 7 is a factor of 14, so we'll simply multiply it with 2 to make it 14. And it would become 12 upon 14 minus 3 upon 14. It's very simple. 12 minus 3 is equals to 9. And denominator is the same, so it would be 9 upon 14. Okay? Next part. Minus 4 upon 5 plus minus 3 upon 2. So the first thing is to change the plus minus sign into minus, and it would be minus 3 upon 50, right? Now the denominators are different. We will multiply 5 by 4 to make them similar. Minus 16 upon 20 minus 3 upon 2. Minus minus plus. So 6 plus 13. 16 plus 3 is equals to 19. And sign of the greater number is negative. So it would be minus 19 over 20. Right? And the next one. Minus 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 50. Don't get scared with the signs. Just remember the rules. If both are positive, add. If both are negative, again add. If one is positive, the other one is negative, subtract. Okay? So 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 15. We'll simply multiply 3 by 5 and 1 by 5 minus 5, 1 5s are 5, 3 5s are 15 minus 1 upon 15. So you see both denominators are 15, minus minus plus. So 5 plus 1, 6. Sign of the greater number is negative. It would be minus 6 over 15. Now simplify. 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. The answer would be minus 2 over 5. Now this is all about the more practice you do, the more grip you'll have. Okay. Again, we have a bracket. We simply open this bracket by multiplying the signs inside and outside of the bracket, minus minus plus. 1 upon 6. Make the denominator same. 6 2s are 12, 1 2s are 2. Plus 2 upon 12. Now the denominators are same. Minus 5 plus 2 minus plus minus. Answer would be 5 minus 2, that is 3, sign of the greater number. Then 12, 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. So the answer would be minus 1 upon 12. See, the more practice you make, the more master you'll become. Okay. Now we have mixed numbers. Okay. In part I, it is 4 whole 2 upon 5 and plus minus 3 whole 3 upon. So in case of a mixed number, what is the first step? Every time you look for a mixed number, just convert it into an improper fraction. 5 4s are 20 plus 2, 22 upon 5. Plus minus minus 3 upon 10. So now we have to change the signs, okay? Since we are opening the brackets, because there is no other integer, no other fraction apart from 3 whole 3 upon 10. So we can open the bracket by just multiplying the two signs, okay? But how to convert this mixed number into an improper fraction? 3 tens are 30 plus 3, 33 upon 10, right? Now the next step is to make the denominator same. 5 2s are 10, 22 2s are 44 upon 10 minus 33 upon 10. Right? Now the denominators are same. Subtract the 2. Plus minus minus 44 minus 3. 33 is 11 upon 10. Now the answer is in improper fraction. So we have to convert it into mixed number. How? Just divide 11 by 10. 10 ones are 10. And the answer would be 1 whole 1 upon 10. Right? And part J. It is also similar. Minus 1 whole 7 upon 4 plus minus 1 whole 3 upon 7. Now, in this situation, we can see the denominators are same. So we don't need to multiply them with any other number. 7 ones are 7 plus 4, 11 upon 7 minus plus minus minus. 7 ones are 7 plus 3, 10 upon 7. So you see the denominators are same. We'll simply add 11 and 10 because both have negative signs. So minus minus plus. 11 plus 10 is equals to 21. And sign of the greater number is negative. So it would be minus 21 upon 7. Right? Then 7 ones are 7. 7 threes are 21. So it would be minus 3 over 1. But we do not put 1 in the denominator. So it would be minus 3 whole. It means this time we are getting a whole number as the answer, right? The next one is part K. Minus 6 whole, 1 upon 2 plus 4 upon, right? So one of the fraction is in mixed numbers and the other one is in proper fraction. So we'll simply convert the one that is a mixed number. 6 twos are 12 plus 1, 13 upon 2. Minus sign would come here, then plus 4 upon 5. Now, since both the denominators are different, we'll simply multiply them with one another. 5 twos are 10, 4 twos are 8, 13 fives are. 13 fives are 65. It would be minus 65 over 10 plus 4 twos are 8 upon 10. Right? Now, since the denominators are same, we'll simply subtract the two. That is minus 65 plus 8 minus plus minus 65 minus 8 is equals to 57. And the sign of the greater number is negative, so it would be minus 57 upon 10. But now we are getting an improper fraction, so we will convert it into mixed number, right? Part A. Minus 3 whole 8 upon 9 minus minus 5 whole 5 upon 6. The first step is to change the signs inside and outside of the bracket and convert the mixed numbers into improper fraction. We can do it simultaneously. That is in a single step. 3 nines are 27 plus 8 is 35. Minus 35 upon 9, right? Then minus minus plus 5 6 are 30 plus 5, 35 upon 6, right? Now the denominators are different and numerators are same. So it we going to convert the denominators? No. In every single case, we have to make the denominators same. If they are similar, then we can go for the numerators. But if they are different, we have to make them similar. How we can make them similar? By multiplying them with one another. Or there is one more method to make them similar. If the two have a common factor, we can simply take their LCM, that is of 9 and 6. The LCM would be 3 threes are 9, 2s are 18, right? We can turn them into 18 as well. I'll solve it this way as well, okay, to make it more easier for you. Because if we start multiplying both by 35 and 35 by 6 and 9, they are quite difficult to multiply. They take a lot of time. Okay, 35 into 6 is equals to 210. And 35 into 9 is equals to 315. First one is negative, so minus 210. The other one is positive, so plus 315, right? And 9 6 are 54. So now the denominators are same. What's next? We'll subtract 210 from 315 minus plus minus. So it would be 105. Right? And 210 is negative, that is greater, so it would be negative. And then we have 54. Now we can see both the numbers could be simplified by 3. So we'll simplify them by 3. How? 3 ones are 3, 3 eights are 24, 3 threes are 9, 1 5 15, 3 fives are 15. So it is 35 over 18. And now we can convert them into a mixed number. 1 whole 17 upon 18. And we have to put the negative sign since it was negative. So minus 1 whole 17 upon 18 is the answer. Or we can solve it using this LCM. That is, we will not multiply the denominators with one another, but we could multiply the denominators by a cofactor that makes them or turn them into 18. That is 9 by 2 and 6 by 3. And similarly, their numerators with the same numbers. Why? You'll see. 35 into 2 is equals to 70. It would be minus 70 upon 18. Minus 35 into 3 is equals to 105 upon 18. So you see, in this case, we are getting the same denominators and small numerators, not very big numerators. Okay. So we can use this method as well. If you find it easier, you can do it this way as well. Now, minus 70 plus 105 is equals to 35. So it would be minus 35 upon 18. So you see, this step is skipped. That is, we don't need to simplify it anymore. Okay. And then the next step is to convert them into mixed number. It would become minus 1 whole 17 upon 8. And that's it. Here it comes to an end. All the parts have been completed, right?